Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep back at it again, and today we are here to show you the decklist that brought me to COG. So I'm actually king of games. Let's start providing some proof. Of course, there you go, king of games. I reached it this morning, actually from Legend Rank 2 to COG all the way through. It actually took me a couple of hours, maybe a little less. So, and these are the last 10 duels. As you can see, 9 out of 10, this deck is insane, and you actually already see this deck list. So, before jumping into the deck list more in detail, guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into the deck list. I'm here with Jaden Ubel, and the skill is NEOS. So NEOS will let you start the duel with the field spell NEOS on the field. This will give a 500 boost to all the NEOS and the NEOS fusion monster, so really good for this deck. So basically our big boss Brave NEOS becomes a basic 3000 attack, really good. This, guys, is not a new decklist. You've already seen it, but maybe I told you it was COG worthy, but I didn't provide any proof that this was actually COG worthy, and now I have. So I didn't try to reach king of games with this one because this decklist was showed maybe a month ago, if I'm not wrong, and yes, it is. It's, as you have already seen also from the win streak, it's definitely COG worthy. It's an easy COG, we have to say. Let's see more in detail what it's all about. So, of course, the core is NEOS Fusion, a couple of NEOS Fusion, and we play 3 NEOS and not 2 with the risk to break. But why? Because we have actually the King of the Swamp that can unbreak the end, as well as Stratus. So having actually a couple of NEOS in hand can be a good thing, because it will let you have access to a Grand Merge through polymerization right here. So with Grand Merge summoned by using 2 NEOS, it will have 4200 attack. That's really pretty good. And also, of course, we have some traps like Karma Cut that let you discard a card, so NEOS in hand is never a dead card. Then we have triple Stratus, insane, not only for searching, of course, another Stratus, another NEOS, and so feigning the deck, but it's so useful also because it's a way to deal with back row. So if you already control an elemental hero monster, actually a hero, you can destroy traps equal to the number of heroes you control except him. And then we have triple King of the Swamp, so good. He can count as a NEOS, he can count as a level 4 or lower monster to go into the Brave NEOS, he can count as a Dark Magician for our cavalry. So this means that if you have King of the Swamp, a couple of King of the Swamp and the Poly, you can do whatever you want. You can do the Brave NEOS, so you can do the Brave NEOS pretty easy. And while if you have the King of the Swamp and one among NEOS or Stratus, you can go into Dark Cavalry. Then, last but not least, in the extra deck, we have Tornado, so good, combined with Necrofusion. So imagine your opponent has, and you will see this in the replays actually, a full board, maybe blue eyes, with all 3000 attack on the field, and is actually swinging in to deal for lethal. This Necrofusion plus a Tornado is actually like a Wall of D. Wall of D will decrease the attack of all the monsters in attack position by 2400. Instead, Great Tornado, summoned in your opponent's turn, will cut in half the attack and the defense of all the monsters your opponent controls. And he does not care about the fact that they're in attack or in defense position. He does not care. And it's simply so good. Of course, then we have the Beacon Saver. It's the must of every NEOS Fusion deck. So this actually is an answer of a couple of people that asked me for a NEOS Fusion competitive decklist. This is actually competitive, and it's definitely an easy COG. As I did actually in this morning. So guys, I think there's nothing else to say about this decklist. Also, you've already seen it last month, and I have so good replays. Guys, these replays are nuts. really insane. So I hope you enjoy that, and let's jump right into the replays. First duel, guys, was a rank up duel actually, and it could have been different. Of course, it is a set of Kaiba with blue eyes. So let's see, a set card and a set monster. We have actually a good hand because we have NEOS Fusion and Pali and NEOS. So there you go, Brave NEOS is coming to the field. We have a couple of trap cards, so we're chilling, swinging in, and of course it is a stone. In the meanwhile, we can have another NEOS Fusion thanks to the effect of Brave NEOS, Dragon Speed of White, and now as and he target actually the trap card and not the field spell. That's fine to me. So Sage with the Eyes of Blue, and boom, Necrofusion. Why I did that? Cause I have a King of the Swamp and a NEOS, so this means I can access a Dark Cavalry, but I use it now cause now, if he has another Sage in hand, he can use the effect of Sage to send the other Sage on the field to the grave and summon a Blue Eyes, but I can negate that with my Dark Cavalry. So that's why I went straight up to a Dark Cavalry in his turn. He added a stone, so we're still chilling. Kamakat! So this was the right answer. Dark Cavalry says no, discarding a NEOS negate, and he scoops. He couldn't do a thing. That's how you do it, my boys. Second duel, Soft Tone Weather is the opponent. So we have Aloof Lupine, Thunder Dragon, another top tier deck. So is about to come with Thunder Dragon Duo added to hand, and a Dragon Roar summoned, level duplication first turn, so 6 and 6. This is about to be first focus. And there you go, number 25, first focus, it's the field. Then Thunder Dragon Dark effect to bring out another Dragon Roar, and I have a couple of NEOS Fusion in my hand. Then Polymerization. Now guys, pay attention to this. If you need access to cavalry, if you know that against a deck you're facing, you need as soon as possible a Dark Cavalry on the field, then with your NEOS Fusion, you have to send the King of the Swamp and not the Back and Saber. In this case, I could send the Back and Saber because I had my King of the Swamp in the hand, so I could have used the effect. I actually used the effect to add the Poly so that I have already the King of the Swamp in the grave, and I can use it with my Necro Fusion next turn. Keep in mind that. So NEOS Fusion, of course, is about to send a NEOS and a Back and Saber. Brave NEOS hits the field, is big enough, and he can attack. He uses the effect, but the most of the boost is actually provided by NEOS Space, so we're chilling. We do not need the effect because we already have the NEOS Fusion in our hand, so that's fine. First special summon, Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. Finish Chain says no, so there you go, negating the Legionnaire. Then another Exceeds Shokan. Actually, Constella, tell me it's the field. Is a fact to bump to his hand the Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. That's actually good. Raiden is a fact, and then another Legionnaire, but he cannot use the effect because he can only use once per turn. So, but with this effect, he can attack actually. So, the Thunder Dragon Dark effect, and in the end phase, he decided not to attack because actually he couldn't. In the end phase, Dark Cavalry, it's the field. Raiden to mill another card, other cards, but we are chilling. We have the other NEOS Fusion, so this means that with a full board, one Dark Cavalry to Brave NEOS, we would have got rid of all the monsters he was controlling. That's how you do it, my boys. Third duel, Sartorius Kumar is my opponent, Master of Destiny, and you know which deck I'm about to face, Desperado. Pretty good hand, set monster, set card, we have the combo. The combo is NEOS Fusion, Brave NEOS that is the field, and Stratus to get rid of the trap. There you go, Stratus summon, boom, goodbye to Super Team Body Fortunite, but actually not a good target to get because he can, with the effect he can set another one. Then mistake of attacking with the Stratus is actually a mistake because I could have, you know, expected the Blast Spider, so mistake. Desperado Barrel Dragoon. Boom, on the field I actually managed to activate the effect of Brave NEOS, so another NEOS fusion is coming to my hand. End of the battle phase, it's the first time he uses the effect. Boom, he gets rid of my Stratus. NEOS fusion protected my Brave NEOS, and before the battle phase, Karma got, but he chained the other Super Team Body Force Unite. We are chilling as long as he did not control another Desperado in his hand. So there you go. Blast effect to get rid of the Brave NEOS, and he has another Desperado in hand. But I have my finish chain. And now I'm chilling because I have another Brave NEOS fusion, so another Brave NEOS. I also have another finish chain, and that's how you have a good matchup against Desperado, thanks to Brave NEOS. Mokuba Kaiba is the fourth duel. So NEOS fusion sending the King of the Swamp because we have the Beacon Saver on the field, so preparing actually the field for a Stratus play. He actually didn't do anything. Actually strange. So Stratus to look for another Stratus, swinging in. The first goes good, and he has a Battling Boxer Veil. Actually, big surprise. See you later. So he recycled his Battling Boxer and is a Fire King deck. Original and spicy to deal with. So Arvada, not a problem to me. Barong's effect negating to Arvada. Why he used the effect of Arvada to negate his own Barong? Because he wanted to destroy his Garonix. Yes, Garonix is the correct name. Tribute summon to send the Beacon Saver in the grave. Swinging in, Battling Boxer Veil. I'm chilling. Brave NEOS effect activates, and I can add another NEOS fusion to my hand. He uses the effect of the Barong to summon the Barong on the field, and then NEOS getting rid of that. Garnix effect in the standby phase, popping everything, but Fiendish Chain says no sir, no thank you. And Barong's effect to add a spell card to his hand, actually a Fire King card. It was the quick play spell card, actually not the quick play, so the normal one, the Onslaught. Field spell to destroy his own Garonix, and then Onslaught to bring out another one, so that in the next standby phase he will have two Garonix that will activate their effect. Boom, first Garonix destroying all the other monsters. NEOS fusion says no, then other Garonix. Boom, King of the... Actually guys, I made a mistake using the first NEOS fusion. It was a misplay, keep in mind it, because it's my turn, so it's okay if he will anyway destroy it, so bad move by me. King of the Swamp effect, adding the poly, then NEOS fusion, Brave NEOS, then Garonix to get rid of the King of the field spell. Swinging in, he has the Kairoid also, other than the Battling Boxer, so no damage for him. It was actually a pretty good duel. Garonix comes back, and boom, this time I says no, with Karma Cut getting rid of all the Garonix at once, but he has another one. Actually not another one, this was the little one. Yes, it was the fighting after Garonix, so Arvada is not a problem to me. Fiendish Chain, swinging in, Treacherous. Oh my Jesus, Treacherous. So Arvada brings out a Barong from the graveyard, then Garonix also special summon it, but he gets destroyed, so Barong let him add a quick play spell card from his deck, so he can move on, and now he has monsters. He also top decked the Cosmic Cyclone, so I have no defense. Boom! First attack of Baron kicking in. Circle of the Fire Kings. Is this the end? No, it's not. I have my Beacon Saver, but it was not even lethal. Then Necrofusion, the only card I needed, is ready. So he had another spell card in his hand. What he got? Attack, swinging into, I'm chilling, because I knew he had another circle. Circle's effect, he thinks he won, but it's not. Double Barong, but Necrofusion says hi to my Dark Cavalry. 4000 attack, there's nothing he can do. Barang to add another Viking Island, he only has another card in his deck. I draw my Stratus and I have Lethal, one of the best duel during my card climb. There you go. Another rank up duel right here against Kaiba. What we got here? So just a set card and Sage. So Sage that adds a stone, another Sage to bring out a Blue Eyes. First turn. There you go. So what I'm about to draw, if now guys, a couple of King of the Swamp is also are always good. It negates the effect of King of the Swamp. I'm chilling. NEOS Fusion is about to come. My Brave News is about to come. It is big enough to take down that Blue Eyes and also let me add another NEOS Fusion from the deck to my hand. And phase Dragon Spirit of White, and so my finish chain was safe. So because he focused on the near space, actually good move. Stone's effect to recycle the Blue Eyes. He already has in his hand the alternative White Dragon. His effect to get rid of the set card actually was a good thing to me. Boom, Blue Eyes, Spirit Dragon. Kicking in, effect of Dragon Spirit of White to check actually my trap card. He uses the effect to bring out a Blue Eyes White Dragon. My NEOS Fusion protect me, and then end phase another Blue Eyes White Dragon that hits the field. So what we got here, Necrofusion, set card, then use the effect of King of the Swamp to add the poly, and then boom, NEOS Fusion sending a Stratus because I wanted to increase the attack of my Brave NEOS, getting rid of the Blue Eyes and summoning a Nezurai Silver Dragon. There's no problem to me. Wise turn to get to recycle the alternative evolution. That's actually I didn't expect that. I forgot that they did not play the ultimate dragon skill. Then summoning back again and kicking in with the Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. My finish chain says no, and then in his turn, Tornado, cutting in half the attack of all his monsters. That's how you do it. Great Tornado against a full board of Blue Eyes. That's how you make your opponent surrender. Here we go, my boys. Last but not least, Master of Destiny, Desperado is coming. Another top tier deck. I have the perfect hand with King of the Swamp. One used it to look for the polymerization, then summoning Stratus to add to my hand a NEOS. Actually, bad move. I should have had another Stratus and then use the poly. Use the Stratus with the poly to go into a cavalry, as I did. So this one should have been another Stratus. So next turn I will have something to actually summon. Cup of Ace, so Pot of Greed. Then boom, boom, boom. Triple monster. Is that a deal? No. Getting rid of the first one. I actually did not use my NEOS Fusion because I didn't want that to be negated by the misjudge. And Trimbarrow Dragon, my deck cover says no thank you, negated, and then he cannot do anything. NEOS Fusion, boom. Brave NEOS is coming to the field. Boom. There you go, my boys. That's so easy. Negating the fortress effect from the grave. I didn't attack with Brave NEOS because I didn't want to discard this other card to negate the other effect, the effect of this other Machina Fortress. Then Cup of Ace. Keep in mind, guys, that here he's actually. No, he still has the kinds. Yes, he still has the kind. In attack position, but there's no way. Team Body Force Unite. My deck cover says no because this card actually targets, and that's how you finish him. So actually, guys, this is not the last duel because we still have the one against Noble Knights, another top tier deck. Last but not least, Axel Brody with Noble Knights. So boards with Galadin, so full combo first turn. We have board searching 3 cards, me choosing one at random, and then a couple of Saturn on this turn. We have the perfect hand, Stratus looking for another Stratus, then King of the Swamp discarded to add a Poly, and then a Polymerization to go directly into a Dark Cavalry. So then just one set. Why? I decided not to set the Kamakat because if I use one effect of Cavalry, then I do not have nothing to discard to activate Kamakat, so there was no point. Until Noble Arms are needed once again with the double Cyclone, I decided that I wanted to have my finish chain on the field, so I negated the double Cyclone and I'm chilling. Boom, getting rid of the boards, and we're fine. What he has now? He has Merlin looking for a Madraw. He already has another Madraw in hand. Noble Arms of Destiny, so Madraw's effect to bring out the boards, then the Noble Arms effect that comes back, then the trap effect from the grave to summon another monster, and then using the brothers to draw an extra card. And we're still chilling because everything that the Noble Knights deck can do can be negated by Dark Cavalry. So more than chilling. Artarigus coming to the field using the effect to bring back the spell card, but my finish chain says no thank you, and Artarigus is stuck. He equipped him with the Gwenifor, but was actually not a bad move. Not a good move actually. And boom, my Dark Cavalry kicks in, Stratos that let me add another Stratos. Artarigus effect that is negated by the Fiendish Chain, so he cannot do anything right now. Pellinor to get rid of my Stratos, but I'm still chilling. And then another Necrofusion set, Stratos to look for another card on my hand, so I keep my negation, the possible negation at 2 with my Dark Cavalry. And then he realized he cannot do anything. Guys, of course I got rid also of Noble Knights with 30 cards, so you know Dark Cavalry is just too good. Also if you need to deal with the Noble Knights deck. So guys, that was all. I'm sorry if the replays are too much, but I actually wanted to show you all of this to actually prove that this deck has really good matchup against Desperado, against Noble Knights, and also against Blue Eyes. It's so good thanks to Dark Cavalry. That's the reason. And guys, so I hope you enjoyed all the explanation. Feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.